Alrighty. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I'm back again with another live. I hope that everybody is doing well and I hope that everybody is staying safe. So, you guys, we're going to go ahead and do a Valentine's Day reading. And I do want to break it up into doing a specific collective reading for the singles. We'll do a reading for the ones that are in a relationship, and then we'll also do one for those that are married. So we can kind of do that a little differently since it's, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So to those of you that celebrate it, I hope that everybody has a great day and stays safe. And yeah, let's kind of go ahead and get right into it. And of course, I just wanted to send a special shout out to my followers and subscribers. Curtis, he did leave a donation to the meet and greet events. So again, if you guys would like to get involved and to support mental health awareness, please make sure that you donate today. Here is the flyer here. So it is definitely going to take place. As I said, for those of you that are in South Florida area or just Florida period, please make sure to come out to the event. We have going on February the 28th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be a lot discussed, again, mental health awareness, personal development, personal growth, healing, recovery. We'll be talking about narcissistic abuse and more, and tips and strategies on the best recovery methods for those that are looking to heal. And we'll be talking about some, mental health journeys and things of that nature. So yes, please make sure that you guys get involved today. Please, please, please donate or even attend. However you would like to support, it would be greatly appreciated here. So I'm going to go ahead and pin the link in the chat. And yeah, so thank you guys for the continuous support. Thank you. Share, share, share. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. And make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram as well as Facebook. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I do have a Facebook support group for the meet and greet events. So, like I said, if you're attending, or even if you would like to donate, that is available. You guys can join the free group. Also, I do have a healing and a recovery room group too for former victims, now survivors of narcissistic abuse. So do keep that in mind. And also, since we are doing a reading, be mindful of the holiday hoovers. Like I said, tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so some of you guys may or may not get a text message from the narcissist. If you don't get one, you're lucky because that means that, maybe they're not, focused on you right now. They could be giving the supply in front of them attention at this time. Some of you may or may not want to hear from them. I guess it just depends on your particular relationship with the narcissist and who they are in particular in your life. So, but yeah, we'll talk more about that on Sunday. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, let's get into the reading. All right. So first, let's go ahead and do the next 24 to 48 hours. What's going on for the collective in the next 24 to 48 hours in regards to Valentine's Day and whoever is on their mind? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for providing us with the best advice, the best clarity, and confirmation for those watching. Thank you, God. All right. So some of you guys are single right now. All right, but let's see what's going on in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so we got the Magician. So this could have something to do with a Virgo or a Gemini. So for some of you, whoever is on your mind, they could be wanting to manifest you on Valentine's Day, or you're wanting to manifest someone on Valentine's Day. And others of you, like I said, if you're single, maybe you're just by yourself, you're focused on yourself, your own life. But yeah, look what's going on in the next 24 to 48 hours for all signs here. The Chariot. So for some of you guys, you could be moving, you could be traveling, it could be a Cancerian. You're going towards something quickly here. Yeah, maybe you want to fix something. Maybe you want to fix something regarding your work. or someone else does. But what's going on in the next 24 to, oh, yeah, the Tower. Yeah, some shocking news, something you don't expect, something you don't see coming, or there could be a change in a foundation. Something could be, shifting. Could be a Scorpio. Yeah, some of you guys could have overcame some sort of hurt or betrayal, is what I see. What's going on for the collective in the next 20? Yeah, some of the cards, they kind of repeat themselves, but we do got the Two of Swords. So someone is definitely refusing to see something. Maybe somebody doesn't want to see that, things are changing or something is moving or something is manifesting. Somebody is just like maybe refusing to see something, or maybe someone is afraid or they're hesitant. Maybe they just don't want to see something. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so what do we have for all signs in the next 24 to 48 hours here? Look, y'all, this Eight of Swords. Someone is maybe feeling stuck at this time. Maybe someone feels confined or they feel restricted here. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. See, look, two cards of either refusing to see something or feeling stuck, feeling bound, feeling restricted. I don't know if this is you or it could be someone else, but this is what's going on in the next 24 to 48 hours. And remember, messages may or may not resonate, so only take it if it fits. What's going on for all signs? Yeah, something that was maybe hidden or something that maybe somebody was hiding could be coming to light. It could be a Libra or it could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody could definitely want to work on something, work something out. This could also be somebody regarding work. Maybe they want to change their work or something like that. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Maybe a Scorpio could have something to do with someone's work, or maybe something is changing regarding someone's work. There's shocking news. There's, a shift, something you're not expecting regarding work, or someone's trying to fix something. Okay, so what's going on in the next 24 to 48 hours? Okay, so the Strength. It was kind of like sideways. So someone could be trying to tame themselves or overcome their ego, or someone's trying to be strong for something, or maybe they're having a difficult time being strong. It could be a Leo. This is what's going on in the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, so what is someone trying to manifest in the next 24 to 48 hours in regards to Valentine's Day? Okay, so someone could be trying to overcome, or someone did overcome some sort of betrayal, or someone's working on this, or someone's healing. It could be Aries, the Ten of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Yeah, someone could be trying to manifest confusion. Someone could be trying to confuse someone or cause some sort of an illusion, or maybe even trick someone. Someone could be, doing magic. I'm hearing that, or maybe trying to do some sort of spell work, or causing someone to not use their intuition or something. Somebody could be trying to distract someone as well. It could be a Scorpio, Cancerian, or a Pisces. But someone is moving, though, in the next 24 to 48 hours, or someone is traveling. What's going on in the next 24 to 48 hours for the collective in regards to Valentine's Day? What's going on here? What is going on here for all signs? Yeah, the Moon. Yeah, something is being hidden. Something you don't see, some secrets here. Maybe someone is secretly moving or secretly like traveling. Something is hidden. It could be, again, a Pisces or a Cancerian. What are the secrets here in regards to someone's move or in regards to someone's travel in the next 24 to 48 hours? Forward movement for sure, though. What is going on here? Yeah, in regards to someone's work, maybe, or their finances, or someone's being maybe, trying to budget or spend wisely or hold back. One more for what is someone hiding here? Someone's hiding something. What is someone hiding? Someone's hiding something. Maybe someone could be like maybe moving in silence or something, or maybe not sharing too much. What's going on? Yeah, the King of Rods. So someone's passionate about somebody or someone. They're focused. They're determined. Someone could be determined to move, or determined to keep something away from someone or to hide something. What is with this Knight of Pentacles? So something may not be moving forward. It could have something to do with the Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Something to do with work, maybe, potentially. Why is the Tower here? There's something that you're not seeing coming. Something is unexpected. Something could be shocking. The Tower. Something is major. Something major is going on in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, yeah, this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Something to do with the truth coming out. Somebody could be speaking the truth, or someone was holding back a truth. What is this truth that's coming out here? Okay, so something to do with someone's emotions. Someone may love someone, or someone could have feelings, or there could be a new love interest, or someone just loves themselves. Maybe that's a shock, or that's unexpected, or yeah, it could have something to do with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancerian. But I do feel like with the Eight of Swords, someone definitely just kind of feels mentally like exhausted, or they feel mentally stuck or mentally drained. Maybe, yeah, due to an ending of a relationship or ending of a friendship. What is this about though? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Eight of Swords. This could be a feminine too, but it could be a masculine. Yeah, the Three of Cups in a reverse. Let's confirm something. Yeah, so let me see here, y'all. Just to confirm. Yeah, so it says the Three of Cups, but if it's in the reverse, it says in the upright, it's a vibrant, joyous card, signaling celebration, friendship, collaboration, emotional community. It says three women dancing and toasting, shared happiness. But if it's reversed, that means, yeah, there's a disruption in social harmony. Yeah, there could be gossip, unsupportive friendships, or need to distance oneself from a toxic group. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. Yeah, so maybe either you or someone else could feel stuck. Maybe somebody is surrounded by gossip. Someone could be gossiping. There could be folks around that's not really your friends. It suggests overindulgence, isolation, plans for celebration, failing through. Three is a crowd or a genuine lack of connection. Yeah, there's a toxic circle, or it could be a toxic work environment, also office gossip. It could also be like a love triangle or something like that. Could be a home wrecker. Somebody's a home wrecker here. Not for everybody, but for a certain select. So yeah, that's kind of interesting to get that on Valentine's Day. We're gonna look into that. But I do see this here, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So something is coming out, someone is being strategic. So I do see here someone could be being supported though on the other hand. So on one hand, someone is letting go of people that doesn't support them. And then I do feel like, either you or someone else could be connecting with people that are going to support you, that do care about, the things that you're doing and stuff like that. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? And make sure if y'all come in the room, say hi, give the video a like, and tell us how's your mental health going, and also share your zodiac sign, all that good stuff. But why is the Eight of Pentacles here for what's going on in the next 24? Look, y'all, see, there could be some drama going on in regards to work. There could be people competing with you, people, again, gossip, people wanting to argue and fight, or maybe this is happening for someone around you. But I'm getting it could be you, collective. Somebody could be seeing you as a competition or a competitor. But remember, you guys, there's always enough to go around. So there's no need to compete. Don't compare yourself to other people. I know it's easier said than done, because I think social media has kind of programmed people into, competing and comparing themselves with others. But trust me, that doesn't bring you anything but a lot of unhappiness, so just try to make sure that you don't compare or compete with other people. And a lot of jobs are like that. Like, I want to talk about that on Sunday. Like, especially like certain types of like call centers, they kind of thrive on being competitive. And like I said, I'm just glad that I left the work environment that I did when I did, because they thrived off of that. And I'm just like, yeah, this is not for me. So yeah, but yeah, there's no need for that. But some people kind of have that mentality. So all right, so let's do a Valentine's Day read for the singles. What's going on for the singles? This card keeps coming out, this Four of Pentacles. Let me confirm something. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a need for security, stability, and control over material possessions. Somebody could also be having some sort of greed or fear of loss. It could warn against being too rigid, too stingy, or closed off to change. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. So if you're single, maybe you're like, I'm good being single, because maybe you want to focus on like your own stability. Maybe you could have dealt with people that was trying to get with you because of your stability, or you maybe feel like people was trying to like be a gold digger, or somebody may have felt this way about you or something like that. Or maybe you feel stingy, or you want to be stingy now. But what's going on with the singles? Yeah, you could be like keeping things close to you. Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles, though, on the other hand, for some of you, you're focused on yourself. You are focused on your work. Maybe people could be looking to you for support, or something like that, or you're a mother or something like that. But you take care of the house. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Maybe, yeah, you could support a lot of people for some of you. All right, what's going on with the singles for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day read special, y'all. Is anybody doing anything exciting on Valentine's Day? If you guys don't mind sharing, anybody in the room? I would love to know. Okay, so this Queen of Swords. So someone has made a decision, is what I see here, or somebody is just standing firm on their truth, and they're confident, they're focused, or something like that. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And with the Nine of Pentacles, for some of you, maybe, I know it's going to sound weird. Some of you guys are like in a relationship, but somebody could be acting single. I'm hearing that too with this coming up, because this represents being in a relationship. So since this is a singles read, somebody could be in a relationship and acting single. So, be careful of that. Yeah, the Lovers, it could be a Gemini. Okay, so what's going on for the singles for Valentine's Day reading? What's going on for the singles? What's going on for the singles for Valentine's Day? All right. Yeah, if you're single, you could be standing up for yourself. You could be blocking someone out. You could be, standing in your truth here. It could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, you could be standing your ground regarding something. Maybe this has something to do with finances. Maybe if you're single, maybe people, like I said, people could be coming towards you, and maybe you're having to say like no, or something like that, or you having to stand up for yourself in some way. Maybe you had to stand up for yourself in regards to work or something like that. All right, so what's going on for the singles for Valentine's Day? What's going on for the singles? Yeah, for some of you with the hangman in the reverse, maybe you're not changing your mind on something. You are like, no, this is what I'm going to do. Maybe it's something in regards to work. Like you're focused on something in regards to maybe your finances, your career, and maybe people are coming around and like, hey, you should do this. Hey, you should do that. And you're like, no, like I'm doing this. Like it could be a Pisces, or maybe that's somebody around you. Okay, what's going on for the singles? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So if you're single, maybe you're just like learning to love yourself. Maybe you've poured into a lot of other people and you're like, I want to pour into myself. I want to do me. And others of you, if you're single, maybe you could have interest in someone and maybe you're like, I wonder if I should say something. I wonder if I should do something or something like that. What's going on for the singles? Yeah, if you're single, you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, certain environments. Yeah, no, well, of fortune, that could bring you some actual good fortune by you walking away from things that no longer serve you, you know? So that's interesting. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancerian. The Wheel of Fortune, it could be a Aries, Capricorn, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you could be getting good fortune from leaving something behind. Yeah, if you are in a relationship, you might be walking away. That's not for everybody, but that's for a certain select. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Oh, wow. Okay, so the King of Swords in a reverse. So maybe this is a couple. So the King of Swords is someone that's like cold, detached. They don't care. They are kind of mean and abusive. Maybe somebody broke up with a King of Swords and you made that decision and you're firm on that decision or something like that. Could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the Hierophant flipped out in the reverse with the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, I feel like somebody could be going through a divorce with this Hierophant card. Could be a Taurus. Someone's going through a divorce. And that could be bringing in good fortune. And others of you, if you are, because this is a singles read. So if you're single, it's like you are maybe changing your belief systems. You're doing something different. Maybe something that you're not used to doing. Maybe you're going outside of like the norm or something like that. Yeah. Maybe somebody was not expecting you to walk away, but you are. Maybe some people are not expecting you to do something, how you're doing it, and you're just like, I don't care. Something like that. What is somebody has to stand their ground regarding a situation, or someone's blocking something out for the singles? What is the singles blocking out or standing their ground about? Okay, some sort of mental confusion, or maybe somebody could be playing mind games with you and you're just like, no, like I'm not going there. Again, it could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With the Seven of Pentacles and a reverse, some of you could be letting go of some sort of an investment, something that you put your time, your energy, and your effort into. You're just letting it go and you're just like, no, like you don't want to be a part of it or something like that. Or maybe it's something to do with work. You could be changing jobs or something, or changing your careers or something. So yeah, that's for the singles. So let's go to the folks that are in a relationship. What's going on for those that are in a relationship for Valentine's Day? What do we have? What do we have for those that are in a relationship? Yeah, some of those of you that are in a relationship, maybe there's a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles. It could be a Gemini. Okay, what's going on for those that are in a relationship? For those that are in a relationship, okay, yeah, you could be taking a break from someone, or something came to an end regarding a relationship, or maybe you're just tired of being in a relationship or something. Again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. What's going on for Valentine's Day? That flipped out. Yeah, the sun. Maybe for some of you, you're happy in your relationship, or something's being coming to light, or something's being exposed. It could have something to do with the Leo. Something could be coming to light about a Leo, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius, or maybe you're happy with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, maybe you could be receiving support from someone, or maybe your partner really supports you. What's going on for the collective that's in a relationship on Valentine's Day? What is going on with the collective for those that are in a relationship? Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. So someone could be rushing in quickly regarding a relationship to say something or to do something. And then we got the Ace of Rods. So whoever, for those of you that are in a relationship, you really love your partner, or you guys are attracted to one another, or something like that. You guys have a lot of passion for each other is what I see. And maybe it's like a lot of furiness going on, a lot of hot, steamy stuff going on for Valentine's Day. Let's confirm this Knight of Swords so we can get some more info. Yeah, it represents rapid action, intense intellect, direct communication, charging forward to overcome obstacles with determination. Yeah, someone could be charging in, like if you're on a break from someone that you're in a relationship with, you guys could be overcoming some sort of obstacles. Someone's fearless, but it could be mindful of impulsiveness and bluntness. So be careful with that. So yeah. Okay, so what do we have here for all signs? For those that are in a relationship, yeah, you collaborating with your partner, you're getting along, you're working together. Yeah, you could have taken a break from whoever you were with, and now you kind of want to collaborate now. You want to work on something. Okay, so what's going on for those that are in a relationship? The Queen of Rods here. So this, again, this could be a feminine energy that's determined, they're focused. Maybe someone's determined to be happy, or determined to have something come to light, or something like that. Yeah, someone's determined to be happy. Or somebody wants to make a relationship happy. Somebody's trying to make something work. Or somebody is determined to expose something. The truth could be coming to light regarding a situation. Okay, so in a relationship reading for Valentine's Day, for those that are in a relationship. Yeah, this is coming out again, the Knight of Cups. Same cards, y'all. Same energy. The Knight of Cups. Let's confirm. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone's romantic, artistic, emotionally sensitive. So there could be some sort of invitation, proposals. Somebody could be following their heart. There's a dreamer. Somebody could be having a romantic gesture or a creative opportunity. That's what I see. All right, so what's going on for those that are in a relationship for Valentine's Day? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Ooh. So she was upright for the singles, and now she's in the reverse for someone that's in a relationship. So someone could be really unhappy in a relationship. Maybe somebody's only in a relationship due to passion. Maybe there's no love. Maybe something is just based off of lust. Because this represents the male, if you guys can get the drift. So somebody is like kind of maybe even bitter or something like that, or angry at this time. But let's see. Why is this Queen of Swords in the reverse here for someone that's in a relationship? Yeah, the Empress in the reverse. Because something may not be growing. Something is not working out for someone. Somebody may be not fertile. There's no new beginnings for a particular person. Maybe somebody's bitter about that, or maybe somebody's maybe angry at their mother or a mother figure, or a mother figure is angry at someone's mother. For those that are in a relationship, why is the Four of Swords here? So someone was like resting or taking a break from a relationship. Okay, because something could have caused some sort of financial constraints or some sort of challenges or some sort of difficulties. Yeah, someone took a break from a relationship because it caused them to maybe even go backwards or go in a downward spiral. For some, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Why is the Sun here for someone that's in a relationship? Something is being revealed, or something's coming to light, or someone's happy. Okay, so the fact that someone's in a relationship, maybe somebody could see that something didn't bring anything but misfortune or negative or bad karma. Maybe somebody is kind of seeing that regarding a relationship. Yeah, that could be coming to light. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I always tell people, it's like you have to be careful like who you connect with, because some people have, a lot of bad karma. So, sometimes you might pick up off of that negative bad karma, if you're with them. It's almost like you inherit that. So, you just want to be mindful how you treat people, things like that. But let's see. Someone's determined to do something though with this Knight of Swords. Someone could be feeling very impulsive or taking action. Why is someone taking action? Oh, someone is maybe determined to cause drama. Someone is determined to compete and compare themselves or something like that. What is this about? Okay, maybe it's about a Taurus, or it's about a marriage, or it's about a teacher, or something to do with the institution or a contract. Oh, so someone's determined to compete with somebody or cause drama. Okay. Someone's determined to cause drama, maybe with a Taurus or with a marriage. So I'm getting homewrecker vibes. What is this drama about regarding a Taurus or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What is this drama about? Or this like competition? What is this about? The Page of Rods in the reverse. Because maybe on someone else's end, something is not going that well. Or somebody may have received some not so good news, or someone could feel like just uninspired. They could lack ambition, or they're just lazy, or they don't want to do anything for themselves. And they rather focus on someone else than to focus on their own life. Okay, what is this drama about? Yeah, this Nine of Wands in the reverse. Someone's like a player. Someone is like impulsive. They act on their emotions, or they're like, someone's lustful. Someone maybe has an addiction. One more for what's this drama about? So this is all going on for someone that's like with someone else. Someone feels like something is justice, or justice is being served regardless, or someone tried to like take matters into their own hands or something like that, or this is God, or this is like divine intervention happening regarding a situation. But somebody feels like it's fair to like compete, or I don't know, that's weird. But something to do with the Libra though. But I feel like, yeah, justice will be served regardless of what's happening, is what I see. Very interesting, guys. All right, so let's do one for those that are married. And let me know if this resonates. Does this make sense, you guys? Let me know. I would love your feedback. This is for all signs. So like I said, only take it if it fits. It's only for a select few. So what are the messages here going on for all signs, for those that are married? What's happening for Valentine's Day for those that are married? For those that are married, what's going on? What's going on for all signs for those that are married? And hey guys, Make sure you say hello, give the video a like, and let me know, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Any plans? So for those that are married, maybe you feel like you're going through a rough time. Maybe there could be some sort of imbalance. Maybe there's a need to heal. Could have something to do with the Sagittarius. Maybe there's a Sagittarius that is married at this time. Maybe you could feel alone in your marriage. I don't know, but let me see what's going on for the married couples for Valentine's Day. Yeah, the strength in the reverse. Maybe it's a Leo. Someone could feel weak. Someone feels like they can't tame themselves, or they can't control themselves, or somebody could be feeling very prideful in their marriage. Okay, what's going on for all signs, for those that are married? Yeah, the Four of Swords in the reverse. So coming out of a stagnation period, or coming out of a rest period. So maybe for some of you were married, but you were separated or something. Yeah, something changed or something transformed regarding a marriage. Maybe a Scorpio is involved. What's going on, you guys, for all signs for Valentine's Day for those that are married? Those that are married, what's going on here? For those that are married, what's happening here? For those that are married, the King of Swords. So someone is like making a decision, someone's determined. Somebody could also be feeling very impulsive, but taking action regarding a situation, standing up for something. But somebody could be feeling a little detached right now too. Let me see, just to confirm. The King of Swords, upright. Yeah, so this also, someone's like, yeah, logical. Someone's an intellect. Someone's really like smart and intelligent too, though, is what I see regarding this this King of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be in a very authoritative position, clear thinking, truth seeking. Okay. Somebody could be communicating clearly as well. This could also be someone that's mature, decisive, and authoritative figure. This could be a leader. So maybe someone's being logical in a marriage, or somebody could be trying to seek the truth about a marriage or something like that. Okay, so what's going on for the couples, the married couples for Valentine's Day? Okay, so someone's waiting. Somebody could have like maybe been impatient, but I do see somebody could be waiting at a distance regarding a marriage. Someone could be like watching someone's marriage. Uh-oh, these cards were in, they flipped out. Okay, the Star card, it could be an Aquarius. And then the Hermit in a reverse. Someone could be depressed in a marriage. Someone could feel isolated. Yeah, I was getting that earlier, that it's either someone who is in a relationship or someone who is married and they feel alone. They feel by themselves. And that's sad. I hope, that's not anyone watching, but it could be, someone feels depressed. Okay, so what's going on for the couples that are married for Valentine's Day? The King of Rods. But I see that someone could have some sort of passion, some sort of drive here to do something or something like that, to go towards something, maybe to go towards their spouse. Others of you, you may feel like you're out of patience. You don't want to work on this marriage. For some, that's not everybody, but let's see, why is the Temperance in a reverse? Yeah, some of you guys could be losing patience regarding a marriage. Maybe you've been maybe you and your partner have been having some challenges and some difficulties, and you're just like, this is it. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. That's for some. That's not for everybody. But why is the Temperance here in the reverse? Could be a Sagittarius involved. Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody could be, moving on or moving forward here from a Sagittarius or a Cancerian or something like that. Somebody could be moving, or someone's just out of time or out of patience, just, over it. Um, what is someone waiting for regarding a marriage? Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone's waiting for something. What is someone waiting for? Okay, someone could be waiting for Emperor, Aries, maybe a masculine energy could be waiting on something. Or if you're a feminine, maybe you're waiting on a masculine. This is like a boss energy, a husband. Another, like a leader, just like the King of Swords is a leader. They use logic, these two. For some, this is the same sex. Like if, you have different alternative lifestyle, this for some, not everybody, but some of you could be into the same like sex or something like that. But somebody could be taking back their power. Someone was waiting and now, yeah. Someone could be waiting to travel too. That's for somebody. But why is the Hermit in the reverse? Yeah, someone feels depressed because they could feel discontent, bored in their life, or discontent or bored in a marriage. Or somebody feels like they missed an opportunity or something like that, or they feel rejected. Or someone constantly feels rejected by their partner or something like that, or they feel like they try to get their partner's attention, or maybe they feel like they try to do stuff like fun stuff with their partner, and their partner is just doesn't want to do it or something. But they're like right in the middle of the read. I see the star card. So there's healing though regarding a marriage for Valentine's Day. So what's this healing? Or someone is healing on their own. But let's see. Even though this is a marriage. Yeah, look, the star and the Hierophant. So there could be healing regarding a marriage. So it's all hope is not lost for those that this is resonating for. See, the star could be an Aquarius and a Taurus. Which I don't recommend an Aquarius and a Taurus. I mean, it could work, but a lot of the times it's like, oof, be careful. But I do see healing for a marriage or a contract or, something like that. There could be some sort of recovery or something like that. Okay, so that's cool to know. So yeah, that's what I got. So let me know, y'all, and then let's do what's hidden, and then we will wrap this up. What's hidden, and then who is your particular Valentine? So what's being hidden from the collective for Valentine's Day? What's some secrets that the collective does not know? What's being hidden from the person that's on their mind? What is being hidden, y'all? What's hidden? Okay, something to do with work. So maybe someone's hiding something about their work, or maybe wanted to fix something, or maybe wanted to work on something. Could be a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. And then what also is hidden is the King of Swords in the reverse. So someone could be angry, someone is upset. Yeah, somebody could be abusing their power and authority with the Emperor in the reverse. This is like somebody's being abused or someone's being mistreated. Maybe somebody could be being abused or mistreated in their work. There's a corrupt boss, a corrupt work environment. Maybe you don't know that. Could be an Aries. What's being hidden from the collective for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day reading. Yeah, someone feels restricted or someone feels stuck or chained. Or excuse me, someone's stressing as well. Someone's stressing out about the situation. Yeah, the devil, because someone feels attached or obsessed or stuck or addicted. Okay, what's going on here? Could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What's being hidden from the collective for the Valentine's Day weekend special bonus? I feel like somebody's married, but they're getting a divorce, or Look, it came out again. It flipped out. The Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody could be getting a divorce. Or, like I said, if you're single, you are changing your mindset about something, like your belief systems. You're like, I don't want to think this way anymore. I want to think something differently. I want to think something that's going to benefit me. Like I'm no longer wanting to be programmed. Or maybe it's something to do with like school or in an institution. For some of you, you want to like learn new stuff, you know, expand your mindset. Like maybe you've been programmed to like think a certain way or do certain things, and you're just like, I'm gonna do something that I've never done, and I feel like, you know, it's gonna work out for you, is what I'm seeing here. All right, so what do we have? What's being hidden from the collective? What's being hidden from the collective over the Valentine's Day weekend? Yeah, the Six of Cups in the reverse. So someone is like no longer feeling nostalgia about the past, or maybe this has something to do with children or something like that. Someone's children could be misbehaving. Someone's child could feel like they're not getting attention. They could be acting out. They could be misbehaving. Maybe it's due to like a parent that's like detached, emotionally just immature, and emotionally unavailable, or something like that. Someone's like I said, abusing their power, abusing their authority, or something like that. Being a tyrant or something, or being controlling, or manipulating something, or playing mind games. Okay, so let's see. Y'all, like, the cards don't lie. Like, the devil, look. Something is toxic, something is controlling, it's abusive, it's addicting, it's possessive or obsessed. This is like maybe a boss that's feeling this way. Like I said, someone's abusing their power and authority is what I see here. That's, maybe you don't know that, you don't see that, or someone else does not see that. Okay, so what's hidden? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone feels like they're losing something, or they lost something in regards to like a family situation, a home environment, or a relationship, or even a marriage, or some sort of inheritance, or something. Somebody feels like they lost something, or they feel stuck even though they lost it, or someone's stressing over a loss, or stressing over finances or something. Okay, yeah, look, see, the Five of Swords is here poking out at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so why is this Eight of Pentacles here? What you don't see, what's hidden for the collective? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Someone's trying to fix something or work on something. You don't see that. What are they trying to fix and work on? For all signs, by the way. I saw the Justice, so it could have something to do with the Libra, or karma, or justice being served. So someone doesn't want to walk away with the Eight of Cups in a reverse. Someone does not want to walk away. Somebody wants to fix something. They want to work on something. It could have something to actually do with work, or it could just be something that's like emotional, something that's going on emotionally. Someone could have feelings and they don't want to walk away from their feelings. Why is this King of Swords in a reverse? For what's hidden? What doesn't the collective see regarding this King of Swords? Somebody doesn't see something, or something's hidden. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they're emotionally unavailable, or that they're manipulative. They play mind games or something like that. Why is the King of Swords here in the reverse? Or somebody's trying to keep you mentally stuck or mentally trapped, or the Queen of Cups. So someone cares about someone that is maybe manipulative, or someone could be behaving in this way, this King of Swords way, but I don't know, someone else like loves themselves. Or this could have something to do with the mother figure here. Or someone's working on themselves. Or somebody could want to change. Like, I don't know. It's like two different energies. The King of Swords in a reverse, and then the Queen of Cups. So someone could have love for a King of Swords in a reverse, or maybe that's somebody's family member or something like that, or someone's boss. I don't know. Why is this Emperor in the reverse? Why is the Emperor in the reverse? So someone's abusive. Someone is, like I said, abusing their authority. Why is someone doing this? And why is it being hidden? Why is someone doing this, and why is this being hidden? Okay, so someone's in a relationship and someone's happy, and maybe somebody does not like this. This could be someone's boss. Someone's boss could be in a relationship, or someone, I don't know, they could be trying to like control a relationship or control someone's happiness. Yeah, somebody, yeah, that's a confirmation because my phone vibrated. Yeah, somebody could be trying to control someone's happiness or take ownership over a relationship. Why is but somebody else could be refusing to see that. Why? But someone's stressing though. What is someone stressing about? What you don't see? What's hidden? Yeah, the strength. So someone is stressing maybe about a Leo, or someone is stressing about, taming themselves or needing to be strong or something like that. Somebody is needing to tame the beast within. Yeah, always be hearing stuff like that. I'm kind of getting that. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse? Yeah, because something is maybe just not moving regarding a situation, or someone's not budging. And then I do see someone could be gaining some sort of an attention. Somebody's gaining attention, or somebody could be celebrating something. With the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody could be getting divorced and they could be celebrating this. Maybe it's like someone's like, yeah, I'm finally breaking free. Like, or someone could be changing their mindset. Like I said, their thought patterns, and someone's celebrating this, like they're happy about it. But with the Six of Cups, why is this here? The Six of Cups in the reverse. That's being hidden. Yeah, the Star card in the reverse, because someone is not maybe doing the inner healing or the inner work regarding a situation. It could be an Aquarius, and something could cause someone, misfortune regarding their past. So they're like, I'm kind of letting that go. And with this Queen of Cups, someone could be feeling emotional regarding a king of Cups. Why is the Devil card here regarding what's being hidden? Why is the Devil here as to what's being hidden? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let's see what we got. And also, too, before we clarify that one, the Queen of Cups, somebody could have emotional intelligence, compassion, and intuitive wisdom, a nurturing side, an empathic listener. Yeah. Somebody has psychic abilities, too, regarding that Queen of Cups. And then there could be a need for self-care or support, a loving presence in one's life. So yeah, whoever that King of Swords is for, I just wanted to mention that. But yeah. So yeah, why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil? Oh, okay. So someone could feel betrayed with this Ten of Swords here. Somebody could feel betrayed by a Capricorn, the Hangman. Somebody could feel betrayed by a Pisces, Endor, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But there's a betrayal here, and someone is maybe refusing to see that somebody got betrayed or what they did was a betrayal. Someone again is not budging on something, and something was a missed opportunity here. Somebody felt like they lost something, so they got betrayed. Maybe somebody got betrayed regarding finances, um, or something like that. What does someone get betrayed? What is this here in the Devil? Yeah, it could have been the people that they were around. Maybe this was the people you were around, or somebody else was around. Somebody got betrayed. What was this betrayal about? And why is the Devil here? Yeah, because they waited for something. Somebody was waiting on something to happen. I guess it never happened or something like that. Why is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? What's being hidden? Some of you guys, you didn't even know this was going on. Others of you, you knew that this was going on. Yeah, the Two of Swords. So somebody didn't want to see that something came to an end, or that something just wasn't working out regarding like a family situation, a relationship. It could have been, like I said, a marriage or some sort of inheritance or something like that. Somebody didn't want to see something or was refusing to see something. Wow, that's interesting, y'all. So that's basically what I got, you guys. I hope that this was helpful and insightful for your Valentine's Day reading. Make sure that you guys do give this video a like, share, and subscribe. And as I mentioned, if you guys would like to be a part and support the Meet and Greet Mental Health events coming up, make sure that you guys go ahead and leave a donation. And if you have left a donation, thank you so much. Thank you in advance, because it definitely does help with the Meet and Greet events. And like I said, if you are in Florida, make sure that you do reach out to me after this reading so you can learn more about how you can support the mental health Meet and Greet event, get involved in any way. So I love you guys. I'm also going to put the group link for the Meet and Greet. I'm going to put that in the chat for those of you that would like to join the group, the support group. So we're gonna go ahead, bear with me, you guys. Let's put that in there. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday time with family and friends. Now, if you're single, no worries, just spend the time alone. You know, it's probably gonna be one of the best times in your life if you are single. You know, don't be in a hurry to be in a relationship, because you know you have to work on yourself. You have to heal yourself first, right? So but anyway, you guys, I'm signing out. Make sure you guys give the video a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.